Another amazing day in paradise. Yippee-ki-yay, Cowboys up. It's D here again to share a little cowboy wisdom with y'all. Saddle up. It's going to be a wild ride. We're going to talk about judging today, guys. How to stop judging others and yourself. People ask me, Cowboy, how do I stop judging other people by their looks? How do I stop judging myself? I'm addicted to judging everyone and everything. How do I make it stop? I tell them, go to judgment rehab. Yeah. No. Guys, I get it. You are not alone. One of my favorite quotes is by the Dalai Lama. People take different roads seeking fulfillment and happiness. Just because they're not on your road doesn't mean they've gotten lost. We all judge. We love to put labels on others. We feel it's necessary to define others and circumstances based on our intentions and observations. Most of our judgments are based on our past belief systems from our childhood. Learning how to exercise discernment is the key. In my journey, I've judged people, circumstances, and places. Judging is a natural reflex. Most of you know my story. I went from being a multi-millionaire to being homeless with no money to eat. I went through a long and painful divorce. My heart was broken when I lost my daughter. And on top of it all, I went bankrupt, fighting to stop multiple foreclosures and fraudulent lawsuits against me and many of my businesses. Going through all this at the same time was so overwhelming. Emotionally, I felt alone, afraid, and insecure. I judged myself for letting it all come to this. I judged everyone. They were out to get me. Where are my so-called friends now that I need them? I was envious of those who had what I lost and what I wanted. I began projecting my disowned behavior onto others, judging them for being who I wasn't and for being who I was afraid to be. I judged everyone who violated my personal beliefs. Sadly, I was coming to my own conclusion about others and myself without all the facts. I was looking at everything fragmented. One can never judge a book by its cover alone. Everything changed when I became aware of my thoughts and took full responsibility and accepted reality as it was, not as the stories in my mind I created. I realized it was all me judging, and I was punishing myself and others for not living up to my personal expectations. In nature, should a tree judge a flower for not trying to grow as tall or not growing as tall? Should a bird judge a fish for not being able to fly as high? No way. Each has their own unique designated journey. Also, I noticed my judging mind was keeping me a prisoner to the state I was in. The same state of mind I wanted to get out of to make my life better. With a little more introspection, I realized it was all the cowboy. Most of my judging came from my past, beliefs stamped on me as a child. The young buckaroo was still calling the shots for the cowboy. So I said, whoa, young buckaroo. Sit down right there. I became more mindful. It was clear to me. Every time I judged others, I was speaking volumes about myself. I really only knew what others chose to show me about themselves. I had no idea what challenges they were facing, or now, or even in their past. I was defending the old belief system of my childhood, thinking everyone should be living the way I am. My way is the only way! Boy, was I wrong. Awareness was the key, guys. Becoming fully aware of my thought pattern, I began to turn my horse around and blaze a new trail. I never looked back. Yippee-ki-yay, Cowboys up. This is how my quality of life changed. Being aware from moment to moment, I judged less and I loved more. Love has opened my mind and my heart to others, giving me joy, freedom, and more energy. I was no longer carrying the weight of judgment, guys. Sometimes you don't know how heavy the weight is you're carrying until you just put it down. Y'all hear that? Sounds like freedom. Yeah! I began to see every person and situation as unique, leaving me open to learn. I went from being insecure to being certain and sure of myself again. From feeling alone to loving spending time with myself. From being afraid to living bold and confident. Not judging feels amazing. It's allowed me to be curious and open with others. I now see every person as a valuable gift or a messenger brought into my life to teach me something. Feels so awesome to be alive. Yippee-ki-yay, Cowboys up. Here are 5 takeaways I want you to use to conquer your judging mind. 1. Use discernment, awareness and understanding with no emotional response. You just never know what's going on in another person's life. We are all changing daily. Show discernment for others rather than coming up with your own conclusions. When we accept others and circumstances, so many doors begin to open which would have remained closed because of your judgment. 2. When we judge others, we're really judging ourselves. A mirror is being held and revealing what we don't want to see about ourselves. Remember, judging someone does not define who they are, it defines who you are. Look at yourself first. You may be judging others for what you're doing yourself or what you have done. Something you don't like about yourself. If we lack the awareness of where our judgments come from, they will continue to block our greatness. 3. Practice mindful meditation. This is one of my favorites, guys. This will help you become more mindful moment to moment. You begin to be aware of your thoughts and use your judgments of others as a mirror to show you your inner workings of your own mind, guiding you to where you need more personal development. 4. Look for the beauty and good in every person. Everyone is struggling with something, guys. When they make your life difficult, it's usually about them, not you. Every person we meet has something special to give us, and we are open to receiving it. Last one, 5, guys. The act of being judges reflects more on the other person than on the person being judged. So realize, every time you judge, you're speaking volumes about yourself. See all of your own emotional responses as an opportunity for a little self-introspection for you to grow. Let's put it all together. Remember, we are all changing daily. Have discernment, awareness, and understanding for others rather than coming up with your own conclusions. Again, the key is awareness, guys. Catch yourself judging when you recognize differences in other people. When we accept others for who and what they are, we'll find that others will accept us, and we'll begin to accept ourselves. Y'all hear that? Sounds like freedom. Freedom! Thank you, Aretha Franklin. Stay neutral. Let others show you who they are. Being neutral allows us to see things as they are and accept them. Remember, judging a person does not define who they are, it defines who you are. Letting go of the need to judge anything or anyone will remove all separation and create a space for you to become one with all. Being united will allow you to feel connected with all that surrounds you. You begin to feel a deeper sense of love. As we question our beliefs instead of judging people and circumstances, our world will begin to change. You live in the world you are thinking of. Let me say that again. You live in the world you are thinking of. Trade in your judging mind for peace of mind. Life is too short to waste time and energy judging. Let's rise above it, guys. Be aware of your judging mind, and I know you will begin to experience a life beyond your wildest dreams. This is Cowboy D, encouraging you to live like someone left the gate open. Rise to every occasion. Never give up, and do whatever it takes to live your best life now. That's the Cowboy way. Hit them up and move them out. Yeah!